Welcome to another awesome video. I'm Mohammed Belago. So without much ado, let me just dive straight into this video and talk about exchanging Kringles to DNGN and a way to get BNB SmartChain or USDT BEP20. Okay, so there are 4 simple steps for you to be able to achieve this process. Number 1 is subscribing. Subscription helps with the whole system because the $20 you're paying is more like the fuel used in running the whole system. Okay, now that $20 gives you access to exchange Kringles on a daily basis for DNGN at the ratio of 1:1. Okay, so you can see here, these are some of the people I've been transferring Kringles to. Okay, so these are the wallets almost on a daily basis. Okay, now once you get the DNGN, the question now is what next? Now first thing you need to know is once you get the DNGN, okay, I don't influence the exchange rate. Okay, the exchange does that based on the buying and selling activities that is happening. Okay, and also the influence of BNB SmartChain. So if BNB SmartChain goes up to 600, the liquidity of GCT and DNGN will also appreciate as well. Okay, so having taken note of this, another thing again you need to know is this gas fee. Okay, as you can see here, that I pay network fee for every DNGN I send out. So when you're trying to swap DNGN to GCT and GCT to BNB, you're going to need gas fee. Okay, it's normal. This is no money you're paying to me. You just need to have it. Whether it's $2 or $1, you need to have it. Okay, now, so when you have that sorted out, first thing you need to understand is that PancakeSwap is a decentralized exchange. So if you have Trust Wallet, and Trust Wallet is highly recommended. We don't recommend any other wallet except for Trust Wallet. If you don't have it, go and download it. It's available for every Android device. So when you click dApps, okay, you just type pancakeexchange.finance/swap. Okay, when you do that, you open up. Okay, now make sure, okay, you see the sign here, BNB SmartChain. This is the network. Make sure this is the network. Okay, now first things you need to know is what slippage tolerance. Slippage tolerance is what that allows you to, because of the contract of DNGN and GCT, okay, 25% slippage is what you use. I don't want to go into details about slippage tolerance, not to make this video too long. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, if you come to this gear section, okay, this is where you set slippage tolerance. You set it to 25. Okay, another thing you can do is to turn on expert mode. Right now it's turned on. Okay, right now it's turned on. Okay, now what this expert mode means is that you know what you're doing. Okay, now if you don't know what you're doing yet, or you're still experimenting, trying to figure it out, please don't turn on the expert mode. Otherwise you swap, and you almost like expert mode means you have unlimited access to exchange the amount of DNGN. There is no limit. I get what I'm saying. But if you turn off the expert mode, it enables you to do small swaps. Okay, it will limit the amount of swap you can do per swap. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Kind of like, okay, if you do the first one, if you're not getting what you want, you can stop, rather than just putting everything out there. Okay, so it's kind of a feature put in by PancakeSwap, kind of to like make people to checkmate people when they are swapping, to make sure they know what they are doing. So when you turn it off, PancakeSwap is not liable for any experience you have when you are swapping. Okay, so these are the 2 things you know. Now you need the contract address, so I'm going to make sure that the contract address of DNGN and GCT are in the description of this video. You can always chat me for them. Okay, so you select DNGN. So if you want to swap DNGN to GCT, you select DNGN to be at the top, you select GCT to be at the bottom. Okay, Now, right now, the current rate for DNGN to this thing is 1 to 0.00006. Now this is not fixed. Okay, that is what it means, is like 16,000 DNGN per GCT. So what you need to know is that this is not fixed. This is volatile. Okay, it's not fixed. Now if you don't like the exchange rate, you can still wait before you exchange your coin to GCT. Okay, so the option is always yours. Okay, now so if you click swap, click swap, okay, it's going to ask me to go ahead and approve the swap. But if this is the first time you're trying to swap, you have to approve DNGN. Okay, now let's say I've successfully swapped DNGN to GCT. What I can do is either hold on to the GCT or go ahead and swap the GCT for BNB Smart Chain. Okay, so I can go ahead and swap BNB to GCT to BNB Smart Chain. Okay, and when you want to swap GCT to BNB, it's still going to ask you to approve GCT. Okay, it's still going to approve GCT. Then when you approve, then you not go ahead and swap. So if I click swap now, it's going to show this. It's going, so take note. All right, so once you swap, you now have BNB. Okay, so this is just the simple, straightforward process. Okay, I summarize this so that I can be able to put it all in one video. Okay, so most importantly is take note of the things I said before about slippage tolerance. Take note of what I said about expert mode. If you don't understand the process yet and you're still learning, don't go and turn on the expert mode yet. Just be doing the little you can till you understand the whole process. Okay, and remember, the process is not running away, it is here to stay. Okay, all right guys, so that's it for this video. Just want to share this with you guys on the process of how to swap. So make sure you watch this video twice, 3 times, and also share it to those people who might be interested in exchanging their Kringles to SmartChain. Okay, and now I forgot to mention, if you want USDT, all you have to do is type in USDT. Okay, USDT is a stable coin. Okay, if you want BUSD, which is a stable coin, it also shows you BUSD. But one thing you need to know is whatever value you see here is not fixed. That's why I keep saying that the exchange determines the rate, because at the time of doing this swap, this is what is given. You can give higher than this. Okay, you can give higher than this. Okay, and I also say that the BNB Smart Chain price also influences the value of the liquidity. So take note of all this when you are starting this process, and inbox me to get started. Okay, all right guys, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Till I see you guys next time, take care, stay blessed.